Welcome back. I'm the Smithy D, and today we're looking at Star Wars Galaxy of Mods. So, we're going to have a look over this new update that's come to the game. I have not seen a player base on any game stand up and just quit and just go. There's like guys that have put so much money into this game and they're just leaving. They've just had enough of EA, CG doing pretty much what they want. You know, people have put a lot of money into the game. That's fair dues, you know. They brought their characters, EA have changed, but this is just a completely different model of the game. It's not what it was. First we had pre-crafting, where they changed it 6 hours and made you grind for some fucking gear, and it took a while. You get that gear, then they're just like, here, have it in the shops, you know, have it in the shard shop. You spend your currency, knock yourself out, because guess what's coming next week, guys? A brand new game. So let's go have a look at. There's a lot of confusion into mods, and definitely it can be confusing depending how you're reading something, because it depends on what you read and how you read to how someone's wrote it, and it can be interpreted in many different ways. So pretty much if you're starting off, you want to go through up to 3, end of 3. Don't stay there and try and get this, that, or sim it or anything like that. You pretty much want to go to the end here. Boom, done. That's all you want to do, okay? We'll come back to where you can go further, but that is pretty much where you want to go, and then you want to back out here and pretty much then go to mod challenges. Mod challenges is where you're going to get the sweet stuff from, okay? So as you can see, health mods, defense mods, critical mods, Jawas, yeah, they're actually coming. So you got some Jawas coming to, well, Jawas as they pronounce it and how it's probably said, but the Jawas himself are coming to arena shipments. You've got one, I think it's Chief Nesbill or something, is coming to one of them, and then Cantina kind of battles, Cantina shipments. And also they're releasing Alia into the Cantina battles. Little fuckers, man. I've been wanting her for a long time, and now I've got to choose out mods or Alia, you know. Pretty much not going to get her at this point. Why couldn't they just put Kit Fisto in there? Nobody wants Kit, okay? Okay, sorry if there's any Kit fans out there that are waiting for his rework. You know what? He might actually be good with these mods now, you know? But he's no Anakin, you know? He is no Anakin. But health mods, pretty much, you go in here, possible rewards, you're going to be guaranteed something like this. These are health mods, okay? So when it says health, they do not come out as health. That is like a set, like with Monopoly. The more houses you buy, like the actual cards, like Pall Mall, or if you buy, say for example, you buy all 4 train stations, that gives you a certain percentage of someone lands on that. You're going to get pretty much that. The more you have of these mod sets, like health, so if you have 2 health, you're going to get an extra 10% overall health for your character. Okay, so that is that. All these will come out. These are says here possible quality tiers, so they are completely a drop rate, and that is what they are. They're a drop rate of a drop type. So you get A. So A are the really, really good stuff, right? So this is what you want to go for at the minute, is the five circles. You know, it's not 5 stars, it's a 5 circle, 5 nudges, 5 whatever. But pretty much, these are the different types of your character, okay? So as you can see, that you could grab this. These are the possible rewards, okay? So pretty much, from the get-go, this is where you want to be heading. You know, you don't want to be wasting your energy anywhere else. You want to be coming to challenges, getting your gear up, put any gear you've got. If you do struggle to get these done with your characters, if they're not fully geared, then you may have to do some battles to get yourself some rubbish gear. So pretty much I'm going to take you to my little beauty, and that's not Rey, it's actually Anakin. So here we are, we're at Anakin right now, okay? Let's have a look at my guy's stats. Now, I'm not happy with him. I want other mods for him, but for now this is what I got to do. It is what it is at the end of the day. So as you can see, there's Anakin's stats. That's what I've currently got. He's quite powerful. He crits on an AoE for about 25k, and that's pretty much without any passive whatsoever. So that is literally no offense up, and no of my teammates falling behind 50% of health. Okay, so we're going to go in to the manage, right? Okay, let's go here first, and we'll show you what he's got. So his first mod, as you can see, this is a health. Okay, so at the top there, it's got the health transmitter. Okay, so this is the type it is. It's that kind of like category. That's where it belongs. But my primary stat is 765 defense. That isn't good. If you can get something where it's something like 50% offense, take that all day long over this. 50% over a 765 offense is so much better. But it also depends what character you're on. As we're talking Annie, he has high attack, so does Ray. So you want the percentages. So as you can see on this one, I've got plus 47% offense. So that's there, and then we got the secondary stats further down: 12 defense, 3 speed, some protection, and some potency. Okay. As you can see on the next one, I've got plus 85 defense. That I haven't fully leveled it. As you can see, it's a level 13. So you do have to level these mods. They have to be leveled. They do cost a lot of credits. I've spent so far about 7 million credits since last night. As we can move on, protection. I've got 12,000 protection. That is fantastic, in all honesty. And then we've got here then 47% health. So my Annie's quite a powerful tank. He's quite a powerful tank. But let's just talk into set bonuses. So as we're at health, okay, so this is the type. We're going back now to the 4 trains, the 4 train yards on the Monopoly board. So we're going back to that. The more you have of them, the more bonuses you get where someone lands on it. So these are the set bonuses. Okay, so required mod. So earn a set bonus by assigning multiple mods of the same type, same symbol. Some sets require 2 mods or others require 4 mods. A max set can be earned if all mods are all set at 15. So the max set, so the set bonus for 2. So this is 2 required, okay? So I could get 10% plus health, okay? Or I can get a max set bonus of 15%. Okay, that is fantastic, you know. That is really good, but it's not something I want to personally be putting on Anakin, or anything I really want to be putting on Ray, for that matter. I personally want to go for critical damage. Critical damage is going to request you to have some Jawas, but they are coming. They should be out. I don't know where they are, but that's what it's going to need. I'm going to need 4 of them. So I'm thinking what I would do, I'd go for 4 critical damage and 2 health, for example. Or we can go further down. I could have some potency. You know, like the main ones, like speed, are requiring you need 4 of these types. Or the health and defense is 2. Okay, so as hopefully we're understanding this kind of aspect of it so far, and you're up and keeping up with me there. So you've got your critical hit, which isn't too bad, but it's quite low. It's not something I really particularly want. Also as well on my Anakin, I've got plus 40% critical hit, so that means that he's going to crit a lot. You know, his crit is pretty something like 90%. That I'm pretty much guaranteed a crit. There you go, 93% physical critical hit. That's the chance I'm going to deliver a critical hit. That's fantastic. That's pretty much, I'm getting rid of Annie's weakness straight away, right there. Getting rid of his weakness that when he does his AoE, he's pretty much going to crit. Whatever happens, he's going to crit. I don't need Phasma anymore. I don't need Leia sitting next to him. I can get Anakin to just crit, and he crits hard, okay? Right, so let's go back to mod challenges. Okay, so as you progress, you've got the further ones. So we're going back now. These are the types, like the train stations, pretty much like that. You know, you want to get these to get these sets, pretty much you've got your critical hit mods. What you need to do, you need to complete stage 4, stage 5, stage 6 to unlock which one you want to unlock. They do require full teams, and I would really, as you can see, I haven't got them, but I can advise you now, you're going to need to gear those tunes, and you're also going to need to put some mods on them characters. Maybe not the best mods, but you're going to have to mod them. These aren't the easiest challenges, that they're set for you to have some sort of mods on them. So I believe this critical hit mods is Scoundrels. Tenacity is, if I can see, I can't see what that actually says, so we'll move on. First Order is offense mods. Offense mods can be pretty good as well, but you get the idea of it. I'm not going to sit here looking under the whole complete 7 mod battles to unlock. Okay. Right. Let's have a look. So, we're just back out of that. So it's 6 o'clock now. That's good. Let's have a look at my Ray and how Ray potentially stacks up to others, possibly. So this is my Ray. I've got the offense. I've got the secondary. I've got 59 speed on her. I've got 100 defense. At the minute it's 31 critical hit, but I would like to change that. I've got protection. She looks like a girl that needs protection. And I've also got an unleveled level 12 offense mod. So I haven't got much defense on her. Let's have a look what she's got. Yeah, so there you have it. Okay, I haven't got RG done up. My son is, he's okay. I'm not really that much fanboy of him anymore. You know, I thought he was good. I don't think you need tanks anymore. I think the whole game has changed to you maybe Ben lead. You know, put some speed on Ben. You know, put some speed on him, get him to do his ability as quick as possible, to then flurry it up with the rest of your team, just tacking this shit down of them, while they've got a fence down and an ability block. Now that's going to hurt. That's going to be much better than a Phasma lead. Phasma's good, but Phasma isn't the best. You know, there's a lot of squads out there. You know, I could put my Anakin lead, for example, and I haven't got Alia, but it would have been nice to have her, but I can't have her. You know, she's down here with not enough kind of stuff. You know how it is. She's somewhere there anyway. Where is the blue chick? Yeah, well, she's somewhere. But anyway, you get the point. I don't have her, and I'm not getting. There she is. There, she's hiding with her 94 shards. You know, just out the way. She's probably gonna sit there for a while. Same with most of these characters. I'm not going to be able to do all these up. Maybe I could go for finish my Scoundrels. Maybe not. I don't know. Droids are going to be very powerful, especially, you know, with Jawa Engineer. You're going to put some speed on that guy. He's going to hit that team up to so much speed. All you need to do is put so much attack on those droids. Those droids are going to rip teams apart. You know, they're going to have that like 60, 70k, you know, attack. You know, that they're going to kill it. So there are ways to get around that. And, you know, there are so much different ways you can really look at that. But at the minute, it's about where you go. And if you're going to take your squad offensive, you're going to get chowed down by a droid squad. If you want to go defensive, you know, the game really needs to bring out a mechanic where you can put a defensive team in and use an offensive team. You know, have a defense, offense, you know. Any game I know, you know, if someone attacks you, you have your defense there. You don't have all your attackers sitting around just like, yeah, come and attack us. You know, you have your team balanced, where this game doesn't really know how to do that. Hopefully it's something that the devs will do in the future, because, you know, we are like the 20th century now. But moving on. Okay, we're gonna do one more last thing before we go. Okay, so we're gonna have one battle. This guy, he's got a lot of power in his squads. I could probably lose. I probably will lose, but I just wanted to show you what he's got. You know, I've got 41k squad, and he's got a 43k squad. What, 43 and a half? Okay. So we're gonna see that. You know, I've got an Anakin. My Anakin against his team, you know, might not crit as high as what I've previously said. That is just purely because he could have so much defense. There's a lot of factors that play into it. You know, the higher defense you've got, the less damage someone's going to get. He's going to also old Ben me. I'm going to get hurt by old Ben, you know. My Ray. He's got Han as well. He's got 2 tanks, 1 attacker, 1 buffer. He's just going to buff the shit out of me and just hurt me. And then we got Qui-Gon. I like to always go for Qui-Gon first because I can get some... Never mind. It looks like that didn't go too well. But that did. Okay, can we? No. This isn't looking too well. I'll tell you that much. We've only just started. No. Yes. Oops. Oops. Come on. Ouch. Take him down. Ouch. Right. Go Ray. Go Ray. Go Ray. Oh, and see, I need it right there. This is where I'm going to get hurt. Because now Anakin is not going to do anything I wanted him to do, really. Because still I got 13 and I had offense down. So that's 50% off my offense. I just need it really gone. Give me some buffs. Give me freedom. Give me fire. Come on. Let's do... So as you can see, those numbers, pretty much, that is with him having a fence down. Oh, fence, yeah, fence down. Let's go for it. I absolutely destroyed his Ray. Oh, come on, the Qui-Gon. Oh, okay. Thank you. Tanks, yeah, tanks could work, but this is, remember, he's got, you know, he's got 2 tanks, Ben, you know, let's, give me fruit. That didn't work too well then, did it? I guess sometimes it could be a hit and a miss, but let's just take him down. Maybe I should have just saved it to get that up, you know, I think. Yeah, I don't mind them. I'm having fun with it anyway. But you just gotta. So, whoops! I should have. Anakin, go! Oh, they dodged. That's painful. Okay, let's go. As you can see, this is a very close battle. But I don't have a powerful RG. Oh, you messed with Anakin. Old Ben. As you can see, dodge is still in there. You know, and that's probably where I'd advise to really speed up maybe Ben. You know, and pretty much go from there. I think still Ben's viable. You know, he still does give droids a run for their money. You know, if you can put some speed on Ben and make him do that before a lot of the other characters, you could really block a lot of their squad. And you could then take him down with, say, an Anakin sitting next to him, followed by Rey, followed by Alia. You know, there's so many options. You can even throw Maul in the mix, or even Lando. You know, if you could put Lando in there and just put some purple rain down on that, you know. But as you can see, thank you for watching my video. I'm the Smithy D. Hit me up online.